He is the alpha male of our species.
And Lesnar looking to dominate.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
When you look at Brock Lesnar, you honestly got to feel that Lesnar is more beast than man.
Now, Lesnar is undoubtedly the next step in human evolution.
He has unbelievable physical gifts, does the Beast. You must be ready for battle. Hogan never backed down from a fight.
All eyes are on this superstar and his performance against the Hulkster.
Well, here comes a real American.
A living legend in our midst.
Guys, I can't even hear myself think. This place just
And
exploded.
from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
A pillar of WWE, a hero to millions. This man is truly immortal.
And a man synonymous with the WWE Heavyweight Championship.
Listen to this place. The WWE Universe loves feeling the energy of Hulkamania.
There is truly no one quite like Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's presence, it just creates a power we've never experienced before.
There are claims that Hulkamania is downright unbeatable. Tonight, we will get our answer.
This is absolutely amazing. What a legend. What a star.
So here we go, Extreme Rules. Basically, anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants. Big leg drop.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot.
Go behind. Suplex City, population U. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Under the apron, and now taking out the ladder.
Doing more than that, Cole. Making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well.
Oh, strong impact. Caught in a bad spot.
Like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Oh no, guys, we better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
And Brock puts a stop to that. Sent flying out of the ring here. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Solid punch. He's already feeling the effects.
Lesnar certainly wasn't holding back when he delivered that hit.
Oh, and this match is now all over our announce area.
This won't be good.
He quickly slides into the ring, ascending the ropes.
From the top, all the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality. Oh, man, chucking the steps right into them. Oh, come on, just take it back in the ring. Pretty please?
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
He's setting the table up.
This won't end well.
And now he's back into the ring.
Holy, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your former opponent.
Lightning fast punches.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Superplex from the top.
Every single bone in your body has to be aching after that. You essentially just fell off a cliff.
Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck. An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
It is scary how much Lesnar enjoys dishing out this punishment. The table's being set on fire.
Lesnar scales all the way up top.
Lesnar gets out of the way.
Broke into the top rope. Ooh, bringing this back into the ring. Totally helpless at the moment.
Right through the table.
Somebody get a fire extinguisher, a bucket of water, anything.
No, I think it's a little too late for that, Saxton. We just saw a human being become a fire blanket.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Ooh, shut that chair right at him.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
And he tosses it back in now.
Getting him right into the corner. Just beat him to the other side of the ring.
Brock clearly has the advantage here, guys.
Yeah, Brock's really pumping the brakes on Hulkamania. Lift off.
Elbow drop.
Uh-oh. To take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of the Beast. Welcome to Suplex City. This is exactly what Lesnar wants. Hogan like a wounded animal, unable to escape.
What a display of strength here. Hoisted up high here.
Has brought, delivered the exclamation.
There's two. Shoulder up before three.
We've heard this before, guys. Hulk Hogan just kicked out at 2.5.
Lesnar doesn't get paid by the hour. He wanted this to be over seconds ago. Now a big swing of momentum
To the sky.
through the air and connects.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Is about to be unleashed.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. And now thrown back into the ring. To counter for Lesnar.
Hogan able to take a stand there.
This could be his chance to rally.
Lesnar is just having his way right now. Brock's like a beast playing with its food. Not a good spot to be in. It knew what was coming there.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Hogan weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. The WWE Universe on their feet. They know they're witnessing an absolute classic from Hogan and Lesnar.
He's locked up here.
A sound suplex.
Oh, big thud coming from the steel trash can.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And he's gone with the ladder, which is a risky choice no matter how you use it.
And he re-enters into the ring. Face bust. Here's the pin attempt. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the
We just witnessed one for the ages. Hulk Hogan standing tall over the beast, Brock Lesnar.
It was no easy task for Hogan, but to be fair, the Hulksters overcome the odds time and time again. Just add this one to the history books.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC
The original Tribal Chief, the only Tribal Chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their Tribal Chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
The Demon is here!
and his opponent, the Demon, Finn Balor.
One of the all-time great NXT champions.
Finn Balor held the NXT title for 292 days.
That championship reign was just a precursor to the other achievements Finn Balor would experience throughout his career. What the? He can't do that.
He just did, Saxton.
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You gotta keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
And now this match has officially begun.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
And I'm not sure the word official is even in their vocabulary right about now, Michael.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well.
such disregard for their opponent?
He gets into the ring. Last man standing matches are always grueling. Does that mean they favor a more savage and physical style?
Most of the time, yes. But this is also a situation where a savvy superstar can thrive. Hitting the right move at the exact right moment could be from the top.
Down. Balor's lost momentum here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
And a stomp to the gut. Right in the breadbasket.
Finn left unprotected.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Superman punch.
Reigns wants it.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting back.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Threatening the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
What a bitter defeat this has to be for Finn Balor.
Call it the most predictable result in all of WWE.
Just pure... The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
You can't get rocked by Cena's incomparable power.
Now this superstar's going to want to stick and move to the best of his ability, because if John gets his hands on you, your night's over.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
When John Cena's here, he's back where he belongs.
He has shown me ruthless aggression for over 2 decades.
At one time, the most polarizing figure in WWE history. But the WWE Universe is finally giving Cena his just due.
Well, that's because he gives it 100% every night, every month, and every year.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, man, not the guitar. This never ends well. Big elbow.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Quick thinking by The Rock.
Clothesline. Man, that guitar's shattering right across the head.
And now headed to the outside. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
He'll make his way to the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
Oh, no. The shovel right to the head.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
Yeah, the great one is dropping bombs on Cena.
Oklahoma slam. drop.
Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Double leg takedown on their opponent, trying to step through, and the sharpshooter is in. Twisting, turning, doing anything he can to get out of this hole.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the...
Cena. There it is.
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Taking steps toward the top rope. Taking things back into the ring. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He'll take things into the ring.
The Rock now has the leg up in this match.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
What a display here.
Uh-oh. About to... They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner,
John Cena's been the face of WWE for a long time, but there can only be one great one. Here comes the great Khali.
7'1", nearly 350 pounds.
making his way to the ring from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle, and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
I expect another crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle. The one, the only, Logan Paul.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
There are folks in the crowd, on social media, heck, even backstage, who resent Logan Paul because he's a celebrity who shot to WWE superstardom.
Well, some people believe Paul didn't pay his dues and he's an entitled celebrity.
You know what? Those people can put in the work to make themselves a star like Logan Paul did. Until then, shut your mouth and immerse yourself in the Logan Paul experience because he's serving it up. Put your hard hats on. Logan Paul's about to go to work, and someone's about to catch some hands.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned. Lifted and completely helpless here.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
No.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
A calculated attack here against Logan.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Oh.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. And heading up top.
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me!
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Top rope again. Taking an
Lift off.
Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? What now? Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy.
What an interception!
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Clothesline! What impact! He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Kali Bomb.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Vice grip. Remarkable power being shown here. Interesting place to lock in the submission. Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being.
He's able to slip away from that.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Gosh.
Ooh, DDT.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Here we go.
Crashing to the floor.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Gets lifted into position.
Powerbomb into the ambulance. My gosh. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Wait, what the heck is Kali trying to do?
From the top. Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Able to slip out of that one.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Kali Bomb.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
But defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail. That was the athleticism of Logan Paul coming out with that move.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, did you hear that? Effective counter. Caught with the elbow.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious. On the move.
Picking up speed.
Oh. Huge splash.
Kali moves out of the way. Clothesline.
Vice grip.
Unleashed might and force.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
crowd's outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Catches a punch. Tossed into the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one. They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the Great Khali!
There's our winner of this ambulance match.
I can't imagine the feeling when those doors... Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner. Making her way to the ring, from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges. To get some stratisfaction.
And her opponents, first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus!
Trish says anything a woman accomplishes in WWE should include a proper show of gratitude to her. I think that's a bit much.
I agree. Trish is an icon, a trailblazer who deserves all of her accolades, but Trish is demanding that everyone worship at the altar of Stratus. The epitome of destruction, a wrecking ball in the women's division.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair is the owner of a career defined by landmark victories.
Every time she comes to the ring, Charlotte feels like she will win.
Because every fight Charlotte Flair takes part in feels like a main event. Charlotte poised and ready to lay waste to anyone who steps to the throne.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This elimination chamber is going to be brutal.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Title defense or not, she will always leave it all in the ring.
Be it benefit or detriment, all Elimination Chamber matches have altered the career paths of those who dare to participate in them. Getting underway, we see Alexa Bliss and Rhea Ripley. And the pods surrounding the ring are occupied with Nia Jax, Trish Stratus, Jade Cargill. No! Oh my God! Oh my God!
You gotta be nuts just to even climb to the top of the pod.
And you gotta be ingenious to jump from it, Saxton.
No, 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 no! You think it? most devastating thing you can do in the chamber. No daylight in sight here. It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive.
Nia Jax has been chomping at the bit for this moment in the chamber and goes back into the ring here.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Basement drop kick. All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
Climbing to the top of the pod, surveying the landscape.
Oh my God!
This is out of control.
Risked it all from the top of the pod, and this might have changed the face of the match. Not from there.
Oh no!
Oh no! What impact!
What a pinpoint landing from the top of the pod. Picture perfect.
You can't be serious. Climbing to the top of the pod?
I can't look.
Unbelievable!
The confines of the chamber making these superstars do outrageous things. What a match. Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail. Jax looks absolutely out of it. And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
Alexa definitely covers for the pin. It's Trish Stratus ready to dive into the Elimination Chamber.
2 falls down, 3 to go until one winner is left in the chamber.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Sister Abigail.
Does Bliss finish the job here?
Bliss way up high. Going up high.
Clearly thinking about something risky. Oh no!
Throws all caution to the wind.
Risking life and limb up.
Cover. Is it enough? And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh no, what's the plan here?
I have no idea.
But look at it, baby! From up high. She got the shoulders down.
The light is on, and it's Jade Cargill who's unleashed from her pod into the Elimination Chamber. Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Reverse on Cargill. Nice shot by Alexa Bliss. Things not going well for Jade.
There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess.
Bliss gripping the neck into the STO.
What a counter! Will it be?
I think so. We are looking at 3 superstars who are left to battle inside the chamber.
Foot in the corner now.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Jade now trying to capitalize. Picked up and being carried around now. It's on now. Charlotte Flair's pod is open, and she's going to get herself some in this chamber.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Lining up their opponent for a
Knee drop hits the mark. Drop kick finds the spot.
Oh, what a club. Oh, ouch. Oh, jeez. Did she do it here? The count was stopped before it started.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. Backbreaker.
And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Charlotte looked as brutal as ever on that exchange. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Alexa Bliss connects with a DDT. Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
2 count. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
You cannot count out Charlotte Flair, no matter how hard you try.
You have to go beyond your best to even have a chance at the Queen's throne.
Look at Alexa Bliss, guys. She can't believe it. She thought she had it.
Oh, my God, no!
You gotta be kidding me. Cover. 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
She just will not go away.
Heading up to the top of that pod. No, 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 no!
Absolutely insane. Cover. 2. She gets them on the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Tossed to ringside. Strikes with a kick. Boy, what a kick.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Did Charlotte just end it?
Cover.
And it comes down to this, the last 2 competitors. But who will make this chamber their battleground? Nice suplex.
Looking to crush the hamstring. Oh. Another one? A third.
Isolating the arm.
Alexa gets out of the way.
Drop kick.
Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail.
Charlotte is in trouble. Vicious, disrespectful.
What's this now?
On top of the pod?
Brace for him.
No, 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 no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Shoulder up. Shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
Insane strategy here as she goes up again.
This is crazy.
Please. Throws off, calls into the ring. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
It's over. She just conquered the chamber.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
That may be one of the most important wins I've seen in recent memory. Weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable. The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow this structure has become even more destructive.
It is time to play the game.
The second Grand Slam champion in the history of WWE.
And a man who continues to make history as he rings in a new era behind the curtain in WWE.
And his opponents, first from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game Triple H!
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes. Ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
This man may be the greatest of all time, but he has to conquer the chamber.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Hey, do you guys think when AJ Styles scratched and clawed for 20 years to finally make his way to WWE that he was going to expect entering the chamber?
Well, AJ Styles lives his life prepared for absolutely any challenge that comes his way. A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
Big stage. Hopefully little Jimmy stayed home.
Oh, there he is. Little Jimmy wouldn't miss this for the world.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, R-Truth.
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
The Undertaker is here.
A truly legendary competitor.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
The best pure striker in all of WWE.
The Undertaker is most certainly someone you don't want to cross because he holds grudges.
But if you can somehow make it out alive against him, you just might earn The Undertaker's respect.
That's a very big might. The pods are locked as our starting superstars become familiar with this hellacious structure. Getting underway, we see R-Truth. An LA Knight.
If there is a hell, I'd imagine it looks an awful lot like the Eliminate Sky High. I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Bang! Ow. Oh, and a big uppercut. Ooh! Oh, with authority! He's headed up high. From the top. Are you kidding me? Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Oh, man, things getting dicey with AJ Styles entering the chamber.
Oh, what a boot.
And Styles has taken a lot of offense now.
Yeah, Styles learning about respect the hard way from the dead man. And he gets directed into the corner.
And a big boot! Oh, man. Bam!
Delivers the leg drop.
Bang! What a boot!
As unforgiving as the Elimination Chamber is, you really do have to treat the match like any other elimination match. Work hard to eliminate certain opponents as soon as possible. Maybe form a temporary alliance to get an upper hand. Do whatever you can to make the numbers game work in your favor, even when it's every superstar. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Mine
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker. But AJ can't let this flourish. Derailing. Then it's Rhodes. Boom.
Two-handed choke slam.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, man.
Powerful kick.
And then boom.
He could pin his opponent right here. And he hits the shoulder up before two.
Not even a near fall there. What a punch.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Your body really starts to show the effects of a lawless match like this. Uh-oh. He saw that being telegraphed.
Shoulders down. And now we have Triple H.
You got a ways to go here. So do these superstars.
Can he do it here? And he easily kicks out of the count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
No more waiting. LA Knight is now part of this Elimination Chamber. And he goes crashing to the outside. Neckbreaker. Not looking good in this position. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. Just ejected from the ring. Now we see Knight. Starts things off with a knee to the head.
Big-time knee, lariat combo.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Cover! Quick shoulder up.
How did he do that?
Backbreaker. Ooh, man.
Shoulders down. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
No way! He thinks he has it! Wards off the pin at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And he comes in under the ropes now. It appears the game might have to think of a different plan after that.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent.
Crush.
crushing the hamstring. Makes it incredible.
Over here!
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. Rhodes looking to end this.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Cover! 2.
And we've got the final 4 superstars in their chamber. Still a bit far from the finish.
Then now to Undertaker. There's 2. No, stop. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Backbreaker, the crossface chicken wing.
Cody Rhodes trying to hang in, but I think Cody, he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Big right hand.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone pile driver.
AJ's eyes are glazed over.
2 breaks the count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Triple H sent flying to the outside.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
But meanwhile, the Phenomenal One.
Punishing boot. The time has arrived to rest in peace.
And down with the tombstone. The Undertaker just ended this. Cover.
2 count.
Here we are, 3 contestants left in the chamber.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Going up to the top now.
Up to the top of the pond.
Caught on the chin.
Big leg drop. And gets sent right into the corner. Brutal knee strike.
Boot right to the throat. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Leg drop. Triple H getting dismantled here.
Taker is digging another hole.
Going down with a leg drop.
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride. Embarking on your last ride.
Now the dead man is looming over a stunned Triple.
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone from The Undertaker. Is it enough to put Triple H away?
There's 2.
Here we go. Just 2 superstars left. Either one could come out on top in this Elimination Chamber match.
Boom! Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this. The dead man has him up.
Tombstone!
Taker just turned his lights out.
Oh, going right into the pin.
A look of shock from The Undertaker. He thought that was it. Back body drop.
You see the height on that?
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
The dead man scaling the turnbuckles. Making his way to the top here. Look out.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Countered right when it was needed.
Big boot.
Looking to get airborne here.
Getting up on top of the pod.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Just don't.
No.
Oh, Cody anticipated that. That could have been a big moment, but instead,
Instead, it just created chum in the waters of this Elimination Chamber match.
Oh. Targeting the arm now. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Brutal boot.
And he was ready for Undertaker. Undertaker counters.
Narrowly escaping there.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, an overhand punch. Oh, right into a counter. Big boot. He's going up.
Oh, come on. There's no reason to climb up there. Don't do it.
Absolutely insane.
What pinpoint accuracy from the top of the pod.
Zero room for error, but threaded the needle perfectly.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
What power! Tombstone! Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Goes for the pin. No, he beats the count.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
Seeing a little bit of shock on the Undertaker's face. He's ended so many.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone by the Undertaker.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Cover.
He gets the win inside the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
When you earn a win like that, you've got to feel pretty good about yourself.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.